Hello Gemini, welcome to your November reading for signs of Gemini. It is a love reading. The way I do my readings is if it becomes apparent you are dealing with somebody, we go ahead and see what's happening with that and check out their energy. If not, we have a look if anyone is coming towards you. We look at current energies, past energies, and see what's happening in the future. Okay, so sorry, just finishing off my shuffling. I'm just going to move that deck out of the way. We're going to get into it. So, Gemini, what's been going on with you? Let's have a look. Ooh, what can you tell me? What can you tell me about Gemini? Current energies for my Gemini. Gemini. Thank you. Okay. Feeling a bit, do you know what? I get you're feeling a bit, I don't want to say depressed, a little bit down, a bit down on your luck. Could be in a relationship, it could just be kind of like everyday matters, could be work for some of you. Don't be too harsh in how you speak to people. It's not their fault. That's the message I'm getting. Sometimes you can be a little bit sharp in the way that you speak and the way that you explain things, and also other times as well, and this could be in a relationship, the people that you are close to or you have been close to might feel that they've done something wrong when really you just you're having a bad time and you're taking it out on them basically. In this case, I'm going to throw some clarifiers on this. There could have been a disconnect between you and a fire sign. We've also got air, like yourself, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There's been a disconnect, but I still feel that you are in contact with this person. Again, it could just be pointing out that obviously you might be on a bit of a break with this person, and it's something to do with communication and how you have communicated with them. You will be talking to this person again though. Like I say, you will get your wish, if this is to reconcile, if this is for this temporary break to end. I can see that happening. Need to kind of go inside yourself though. You need to work on yourself. All is not lost, especially here when it's showing obviously the Five of Swords. You got to focus on what you have got, what you are grateful for. Have you? No, I feel that you're too stuck in your ways. You're too stuck in your ways. You have got this kind of energy about you that if someone suggests, let's take a trip, you're like, no, not doing it. If that resonates with you, then it might be something that you need to hear. Wake up. Don't be so negative. I know, I'm sorry. That's easy for me to say. Right, let me look. Why is all this happening about this disconnect? Why is all this happening? Yeah, could be a fire sign. It could be, obviously, you're the air sign. The person you're dealing with could have fire in their energy. If they've got you blocked, they will unblock you. They will. You've been thinking about, there's definitely a kind of, especially with the Nine of Swords here, it's, this has been hurting you, how you can communicate with this person. It has. This has been hurting you. And you've been on a break from this person. How does this person currently feel about my Gemini? I get that you're going to reconcile though, but let's just look how they currently feel. Thank you. They think it's all over. Oh, at this moment in time, they're ready to move on. Do you know what? This is probably why it's indicating the Ten of Swords. You've reached out. You had been reached out, and I think you might have been shut down. You might have been shut down. Interesting. One more, please. How does this person currently feel about my Gemini? It doesn't want to give much up. Hey, if you think that the kind of... Keeping the cards close to the chest as well. I almost feel like you're pressing for an answer. It's not coming. This person... I think this person's taking some time out from you. Taking some time out from you. They really have. They've not been, yeah. How do you currently feel about them? You've been doing some, well, one of you's, no, I think it's you, it's in your energy, you're ready to work on this. You've been doing a bit of social media stalking, just seeing if they're connecting to anybody. I don't think they are. I honestly don't think they are. You've done a good job on them because I don't feel that they want to connect at this moment in time with anybody else. Whether or not that's a good thing or a bad thing, but at this moment in time, they are solely focused on healing, focused on basically getting their thoughts together, thoughts that they're not sharing with you, unfortunately. Just going to move my cards over. Let's have a look at future actions. Okay, future actions. Future actions. My Gemini towards this person. I don't think you're going to give up. No, you're not giving up on this, are you? You are not giving up. I know you're not, because you're here for a tarot reading. You're not. You're going to reach out to them. But you're reaching out. I think you're reaching out quite a bit. Future actions towards my Gemini. Right, it's easy for me to sit here and say, look, you know, give them time. I don't see them connecting to others, though. But they do want some time away. They want some time off. They want some time away. They do still have feelings towards you. They're just not willing to share that with you. I'm telling you now that they have got feelings. They just want to take some time out. But you won't hear them say any lovey-dovey things towards you because they're keeping that card close to the chest. I think this person just needs space. I think this has been quite recent as well. I do. Why do they feel like... Let me just pick my cards up. Why does this person current future energies feel like this still? What can you tell me? Give me more, give me more. Give me more on this. They think you're the... Right, okay, so we need to... Okay, so did you have somebody else that you were connecting to? They feel that you've not suffered enough. It could be them, vice versa, but I get that the way that their energy is feeling towards you, I think they suspected that you could have been talking to others, especially with the Devil card here as well. The Justice is in the reverse. They're not ready to forgive yet. They're not. They need time out. They're not ready to forgive. Yeah. Let's have a look between now and the end of the year. I want to feel like I want to give you more, but I'm constantly just getting the same message through of this person is just in their own shell, in their own thoughts, and I feel that the more that you press and the more that you go towards them, they're going to back away. But Let's see. Let me see. Give me some advice for my Gemini, please. Some advice for my Gemini between now and the end of the year. Can you tell me some advice? I feel like this has been quite a straightforward, no hidden message. You know, somebody's angry, somebody's hurt. I just get that this is quite a straightforward message. Give them time. But anyway, advice for my Gemini. Advice. Don't go and tit for tat, as I call it. Like, I mean, I'm not saying that you're the person that's in the wrong. Energies can flip. It could have been them. I just think it could be you. Don't suddenly go, well, they're not speaking to me, I'm going to go and find somebody else for a bit of company, because that's just going to backfire. That's going to backfire on you. The Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is in the upright. It's a slow-moving energy. He gets there in his own time. He does. He gets there in his own time. I think this is really interesting, because I think that they are in danger of blocking you. I do. I keep getting the Moon card on the bottom of the deck as well. I'm going to say it. I'm going to pull it out because I've shuffled twice. It's on the bottom of the deck, and I usually show my bottom of the deck as a closing off card. Someone's not being entirely honest here, are they? I'm going to throw some clarifiers on this before we go. But what's this Moon card on the spread for my Gemini? What's this about? What's this about? Right. Moon card, clarified by the Moon card. That's, yeah. Have somebody said something in anger here? You've released a secret, or you've told, you know, you have an argument and you say something that you instantly regret. Everybody does it. This has had a major impact on this relationship, because you could have been confessing, or they could have been confessing to something that they didn't mean to, that you've found out about, they found out about. I think it might be them find out about. There's some secret that has come out in conversation. That's not good. That's why it's kind of still up in the air, especially between now and December. I can see you still having conversations, but you are in danger of it kind of failing, because somebody's pushing. Someone's pushing. It's you're pushing. Is this, are they going to reconcile? That's what I want to know, because it was highlighted. I think they're going to reconcile. Yeah, but you're going to have to, well, you're going to talk anyway. I don't want to get anyone's hopes up. You're going to talk. You're going to argue. Two of Cups to round it off in the upright. It's going to get there, but be prepared to put the legwork in, because your calls might go unanswered, your messages might go unanswered, but then, bump, conversation, bit of truth spilling, bit of shouting, we get there. I feel like I've kind of been a little bit picky in this read. It was really like, it's quite hard, no strange messages like I get for some, so I'm very grateful for that. It was just basically a straightforward read for me. I hope that it's helped somebody. If it hasn't resonated, kind of glad that it might not resonate with some of you because I wouldn't want any of you going through that. But if it hasn't, feel free to check out your other placements. I wish you the best of luck. Thank you.